Hello everyone. So what we're going to do today is we're going to dive into a pick a card read. Alright, I've decided not to do every single day live streams anymore, and I do feel like some people have been taking advantage a little bit too much of my energy, so I haven't been offering as many free reads anymore. As far as like private streams and stuff like that, I definitely am going to be doing that. I do have a booking site. Booking with me is free. I just will confirm the time with you, especially if my energy levels are off. That's why I don't collect payments until I connect via live stream. Okay, so with that being said, let's see here. We have 3 different options in regards to what is going to be a big breakthrough for you. Okay, we have option number 1, option number 2, we have option number 3. All right. Do a live shuffle. Option number 1, welcome. So first of all, you pick the AC remote controller here, okay? I don't know, I feel like maybe I'm getting kind of like this click energy, all right? Like the movie Click. Maybe somebody wishes to rewind something in the past. I'm also getting butterfly effect energy, okay? Even though, if any of you guys have seen the butterfly effect, the thing about it is that even when you try to change the past, they still end up, whatever's meant to happen is meant to happen, okay? Sometimes we continuously go on and on and on until this cycle, until we realize that it's actually insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, until you make a choice and a decision that is life-changing in a positive light, you know, most of the time. But let's dive in. At the bottom, we're receiving the Star card, okay? This is Aquarius energy right off the bat. 151 is also coming up on the timestamp. There's going to be some kind of change, maybe a leap of faith that you're going to take. It's going to generate a new beginning for you, okay? That's in alignment with your destiny. All right, that's the energy that I'm receiving from that. But we're going to begin with the first card being the Star card. Let's dive into the next one. We have the Justice energy. So we have Libra and Aquarius energy coming forth. Now with the Star card and the Justice card, there's something that's going to be karmically balanced. I also feel like the healing energy that you are kind of giving to everybody else is finally going to weigh out, and you're going to get justice and true karmic reward for that, okay? This is your next breakthrough. So some kind of wish is going to be granted. It could even be something dealing with legalities, but for some reason I feel like this is spiritual based. But let's dive into the third card. Yo, you guys are going to have an immense victory, okay? Somebody is going to see you as a diamond in the rough. 6 of Wands energy coming forth. This is a major victory, a major breakthrough for you. This is beyond just a promotion. This is beyond just something else balancing out for you. Let's dive into the next one. We have the 2 of Swords. You're not seeing it because your mind's at war with the self. It's almost like you're at war with whatever's happening in the present. And, you know, you always want to be present-minded. You always want to have this sense of stability and all of that energy. But with this energy coming up, it's almost like maybe you're not paying attention to your intuition. Your intuition is giving you these immense nudges. And it's almost like it's not that you lack faith, it's actually that you fear the past like happening over and 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 fucking over again, okay? So with the 2 of Swords energy coming forth as the 4th card, this is going to change very, very drastically. It's the point where you could even have 2 different people fighting over you. One that couldn't stand up for you in the past, and then one in the present who sees you for what you are, and you don't see it because you're like, damn, what's going on? They're not communicating with me, but yet they're communicating with each other, going to this immense battle. 10 of Pentacles. This could involve marriage. This could involve a serious level of commitment. This could involve family. This could involve wealth, okay? Or all tied into one. There could be somebody with a really strong political status, or somebody with a really like big following, or even somebody who has a really strong purpose in life, okay, versus somebody who's a little bit kind of like, this is mine, she's mine kind of energy, okay? Another one we're receiving as the 6th card, we have the 4 of Wands energy coming up in the reversal. There's a disconnect, the sense of stability. 434, probably because there's 2 other people fighting for you and you don't really know what to do. There's going to be 1 chapter coming to an end here with the 10 of Swords. Somebody here is going to be immensely heartbroken that you did not choose them. More from the top, we have the King of Pentacles. This could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but either way, honey, you're getting married soon. You're getting a serious commission. Oh my God, some of you guys are going to get really good commission soon as well, and transferring positions, ending an old cycle and an old boss missing you as well. That could be for some of you guys. But let's dive into the star card. That was a lot. Six of Pentacles again. I do feel like, I'm going to be honest with you, even though this is supposed to be like fair and giving to people fair, and maybe you were giving to other people fair and all that, but to be honest, I really don't feel like other people were fair to you. Oh yeah, especially with the Wheel of Fortune in reversal. It's almost like people were breadcrumbing you, even though you deserved much, much more in your reality. You deserved so much, very more. Okay, 10 and 10 are here, signifying a really strong dramatic change and breakthrough. This could be in the matters of love. This could be in the matters of finances for some of you guys, or even building a structured business. This is a really big change happening here, okay? We have one more to clarify. We have the Ace of Wands. So it doesn't matter what they said, what they did to try to alter your destiny here. This could have even been gossip surrounding a connection or something of that nature. Maybe somebody thinking, oh, she's not all that, or he's not all that. But to be honest, you really are. With the Ace of Wands energy, this is a renewal. This is honestly something that you're not even, okay, I'm not even going to say you're not even trying for, but something that you're not seeing that is so easily at your like grasp here, that is almost legally yours, spiritually legally yours, okay? Let's clarify the Justice here. Seven of Swords. Yeah, this could have been somebody who knew that you deserve something and could have sneakily kind of tried to play against you, but they're going to get caught. They're going to get caught very deeply here. This could be even justice system and it reigns in your favor, okay? Especially if you're going through a court process or some kind of ending with another relationship. Two of Wands. Interesting enough, this could be in a connection for you. This could also be somebody knowing your destiny and leaving you out in the cold. It doesn't matter, because you're about to get something very, very meaningful, even though you're emotionally abandoned time and time again out of your life. This could have been happening for years. This could have been something that you had to karmically break from the generational line. Clarify the Six of Wands, and that's probably why you're wondering, why am I so alone? Why do I have to do everything alone all the time? And you really aren't alone. Let's dive into the Six of Wands. Ace of Swords. Yo, there's a huge victory happening for you, okay? And I really don't care if you don't believe it or not, but seriously, this is a message that's been ringing in, and I gotta get these messages out. The Strength card, even though I kind of wanted to take a break today, it's like I'm getting dramatically pulled to give these messages aloud, okay? I really am. So even though I don't really want to connect with anybody interpersonally right now, it's coming out. The Strength card in reversal, even though when you feel your weakest, when you feel like somebody's not being truthful to you, all of a sudden this reigns victory for you, okay? Clarify the Two of Swords. Nine of Pentacles, bro. You got somebody fighting over for you, okay? Something that you don't necessarily see in yourself. Maybe you're like, I'm not that valuable. I'm not that much of a prize. I'm not that. Shut the fuck up. You are, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles energy. Clarify the Two of Swords. Knight of Wands. This is coming in very, very fast, whether it be abundance, whether it be a brand new rejuvenation of love, whether it be just success. I do feel like you're going to primarily obtain success by yourself before you even reach this hierarchy of love, okay, of really strong generational wealth that you're creating. Also generating the Queen of Cups, and this is going to come based off of what you intuitively feel, okay? You're going to be intuitively guided to this situation and through the situation. I mean, we can go into signs, but honestly, all pick card readings are general collective readings. It can very well be any sign. But with the Queen of Cups energy, that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So the energy that you're embodying at the time of achieving this wealth is going to be highly emotional. It's almost like you're going to be intuitively led. You could even receive very strong spiritual notations of this victory. Okay, so pay attention to your dreams, even though we don't have the Moon card out yet. We also have Temperance, all in due timing. You're being like, I feel like your angels are giving you really strong notations and spiritual vibrations on what moves to take, and you need to strongly listen to them, no matter how you're feeling at the time. We're also getting the Emperor card. Like I said, there's going to be somebody who is in a position of power, or somebody who is maybe a bit older than you or has spiritual knowledge, or possibly just is a ruler of some kind, even a business owner, okay? is going to come up towards you. This could be somebody that you've been giving to unknowingly, okay, with the Hangman energy. This person could have blonde hair, okay, with the Hangman energy coming up in the upright position. Also seeing 1001. There's a significant change. We're just getting double tens, okay. Pulling in a lot of Libra energy. You could be a Libra. Honestly, I'm just kind of sick of saying the zodiac sign Libra at this point, but there's a lot of Libra energy that comes through with my piles. The Hangman energy, the King of Swords, the Justice energy. Let's dive into the Four of Wands in reversal. What is this disconnect? What is the sense of instability? Five of Cups energy coming forth. Right when you think all hope is lost, when you're going to lose everything or whatever have you, that's when this Two of Cups is still remaining here. You understand? It all connects. It all intertwines. So, for some reason, it's getting pulled back to the butterfly effect, the movie. So when Ashton Kutcher was kind of like, I need to be with her, I need to be with her, goes back in freaking time, he messes up everything even worse, and she ends up kind of reliving the same cycle because of his inability to let go of some kind of toxic situation. Let's dive into the Four of Wands, instead of just living his life and recognizing that. Some of you guys are honestly going to get a lot of blessings coming in. This could even be when you're losing hope, thinking that some of you guys are just here for love, and, you know, it is what it is. But with the Eight of Pentacles energy coming forth underneath the Five of Cups and the Four of Wands, you have really nothing to worry about because there's going to be something, somewhat of a great blessing coming towards you. Okay, it could be in the matters of finances. It could be in the matters of love. But to be honest, I genuinely feel like it could be a balance out of both because that Temperance card is here. You are receiving really strong spiritual notations, and you know it's just a matter of waiting for it to come in. Now, I do feel like maybe somebody tried to shun you out of something, and to be honest, it's going to backfire on them in a very dramatic way, where it's going to cause an immense, very, very strong, immense ending for them. Okay, that's all I'm going to say as far as that, as far as ending. I'm not going to go deeper into it. Just take the energy out, resonates. For those of you guys who are spiritually awakened, they'll know exactly what I mean by ending of that. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. This is somebody who's been holding on really, really tightly to something that should have ended a long, long time ago. Something that really is depleted, and they're getting so many spiritual signs of this, but they want to continue this crazy butterfly effect cycle of trying to make things work, to try to defy destiny. With the Fool card energy coming forth, a lot of people don't understand this Fool card, okay? It's not just taking a leap of faith. It's not just taking, you know, a new notation. Yes, it is, but it's also letting that wand go and actually realizing you're getting an immense victory. Actually, the crown on this is actually a victorious crown, okay? This is also a spiritual guide as well, the dog. So this all ties in together with this. So you're going to take some kind of leap of faith where it almost seems like reckless to other people, but honestly, it's going to lead to such a freaking victory for you, okay? It's going to lead such an immense victory for you. So you're going to be the person on the high horse, and it's almost like you're going to pass down. You're going to be very generous with other people who have been in similar situations as you, okay? But let's dive into the King of Pentacles before we dive into the second pile. There's going to be a resolution with something here. Somebody knows that no matter what happens to you, destiny is going to prevail here. It's almost like somebody was, if you felt like somebody was testing you, actually they were testing fate. They were testing destiny, and they were testing your spiritual gifts. This person definitely is a mind worker here with the Five of Swords. This is somebody who constantly manipulates you. It could be a father figure, wants to come in and make things all right and everything like that. But in reality, it's too late. With the Knight of Pentacles energy coming up underneath, this person waited a very long time to make this right. I'm going to get some more final cards for you for the final breakthrough. Make it very clear what this breakthrough is. Is it money? Is it love? What is it? Maybe you guys are really restless at this time. Somebody who also is very restless over you. Okay, so this could be in regards to love, okay, with the Knight of Cups. And it's going to come when you least expect it, when you're not even wanting any offers, to be honest. And it's going to go against somebody else's better wishes or better judgment. This is somebody who's trying to manifest against you, like, it should be mine, it should be mine. Jealous bitches, okay? Jealous fucking bitches. And you know what? It doesn't matter, because what's destined for you is going to be destined for you. Whether you see it now or not, it's coming in, okay? And there's going to be a really big dramatic ending to the cycle. Can I get a timing card for all of this? Because, you know, we all need hope. So let's see, as far as the timing card. All right, so we're receiving the Three of Wands, 3 days or 3 weeks. Okay, it's almost like it has already been sent out to you. You just haven't, you don't know about it yet. It's something that's already in the works. It's already taking place. Okay, and this could involve the Three of Swords energy. We're receiving a lot of 3 vibrations, so 3 weeks. Because the Swords card is here, fucking it up. Okay, this is somebody who's interfering in this connection. A jealous person, could be a Leo, Aries. I wanted to say Taurus, but this person could have Taurus in the chart, but for some reason I got Taurus energy all of a sudden. But even though we do have Taurus energy here, it's a masculine. But Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Anything else that they need to know as far as this breakthrough to give them hope? Alright, so there's somebody who definitely loves you more than a different individual. Okay, you might not see it. It just doesn't look promising. It almost looks like this other person won. But to be honest, you're still in this freaking love affair with the Three of Cups energy, and it's exhausting. It's exhausting until you literally defend yourself, especially in the divine, and make a solid decision about something. And then you will realize that it wasn't exhausting at all. It's just what you were mentally putting yourself through in the process. But let's see. Anything else? The Magician. Manifestations. Wee-oo. That's my Twilight Zone sound. You like that? Anyway, let's dive into the next one. Probably not. Anyway, so the Three of Cups energy coming forth. In the uprights, you have a divine soul contract that's about to be played out in a very, very deep way. And it's almost gonna, the things that happen in your life happen very mysteriously. And those of you guys who connect to this pile, you're gonna understand that. And other people are gonna be like, of course, everything happens so mysteriously. No, it doesn't, especially when you're an intuitive being, okay? And you're in connection with the intuitive side. Nothing is really much of a surprise because you already kind of saw it coming. You already saw the underlying energy. You knew it was dormant there. You knew what you had to prepare for. Our mental and spiritual abilities are really just for mental and emotional preparation for a lot of these things that happen in our lives. Anything else? Also, there's going to be some communication coming in very, very fast in regards to finances. And you already knew about it. You're already mentally prepared for it. You're just waiting for it to happen, okay? This could be in regards to land, because the Ace of Pentacles is really strongly associated with land here, okay? Now, I'm also going to do something different that I normally don't do, okay? But I'm going to do it. With the Queen of Swords energy coming forth, let's just double check if it's in the upright. What position is this supposed to be in? Is it upright? We're also getting the Page of Swords. You're commanding things from the universe, and it's happening right away. Okay, you're commanding things. You're commanding. You're taking note of your power. Okay, Star card energy is very, very vibrant here. I just want to put all of these together. People really want to play with you. They really want to play with you. But I'm going to be honest with you. It doesn't matter if you get their support or not. It doesn't matter if they're your client or not. It doesn't matter if they're your customer or not. Whatever's destined for you is going to be destined for you. Okay? So with the Queen of Swords energy, the High Priestess, the Page of Swords, and this right alone, this should just have been the damn spread. But honestly, I needed all the other cards. I didn't really need them. I could have just had a full-blown conversation with you and probably gotten more details out of just having a conversation with you rather than using cards. But since we're such a visual freaking community, or just people in general, we need to see things in order to believe them. That's why I use the card in general, okay? I can do all of this with just having a conversation with people. They don't believe me until they have a conversation with me. But either way, let's just dive in. We're going to dive into the After Tarot, the guide to the After Tarot, and I'm going to do my scrying, but in a different way. We're going to see if there's any other spiritual notations of the most dominant thing for what's going to be happening for you here, okay? Alright, so the Death card energy is coming out, but we're going to read the description. The Grim Reaper marches across the battlefield of life, leaving a trail of destruction in his wake. No one is spared. Some may live to see another sunrise, but death is patient. Even when he passes by, he knows he'll be back for more. Today, he has claimed the great and small alike. A mighty emperor and a powerful bishop lie fallen on the ground. An innocent child lies in her grieving mother's arms. In the distance, the river of life flows towards the sea of eternity. Alright, so we're going to go into the key notation here. Death is the proverbial pale rider on a white horse. He marches across the battlefield of life, mowing down all those in his path. He's the ultimate equalizer, a democratized, force, and he will eventually conquer the king. Have you guys fucking seen this word before? Anyway, the king, the bishop, the maiden, and the child alike. Skeletons represent the bare bones of the matter. A scathe can only mean harvest. even if it refers to the harvest of souls. This is a very dark card. This is Scorpio energy, okay? The rising, anybody who wants to read this, you can pause and read that, but I just don't feel like that's relevant. For some reason, I feel like this is more relevant. The rising and setting sun has symbolized death and resurrection since the time of ancient Egypt. Some of you guys could have a really strong connection to ancient Egypt, okay? Especially if you're like, I'm not from ancient Egypt, I'm African. You sound fucking stupid, okay? You sound fucking stupid. You know why? You know why? Because where is Egypt? Exactly. Okay, so let's dive into the next one. Astrologically, death is associated with Scorpio, the watery sign of mystery and depth. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, the planet of death, resurrection, and unavoidable change. So there's going to be unavoidable change that's going to happen. And you're clinging on, clinging on, clinging on, clinging on. Whether you or some other person is clinging on, trying to fight destiny here, but it's going to happen. And this is somebody who's possibly wanted to block your destiny, whether that be a friend, whether that be an ex-lover, whether that be the bitch next door who won't stop looking at you, okay? This doesn't matter. You know why? Because it's going to happen very fast. Cutting the deck in half, we have the Devil card energy in the upright, okay? What does that mean? Toxic behaviors, obsession. There's people who are obsessed with your destiny, won't stop until it's theirs. And look at that. The Death card came out as I cut it in half. Oh, how interesting. It's like I have spiritual gifts or something, okay? But with the Death card energy coming up in the upright position, I just read to you what it means. This is unchangeable. This is something that was written before. It doesn't matter how much you cry about it. It doesn't matter how much it hurts, okay? And yeah, I'm a bit aggressive, but honestly, it's my fucking channel, okay? So I'm going to post what I want to post. But at the same time, with the Death energy here, this is resurrection energy. This isn't just you're dying and that's all that happens to you, you're laid waste. No energy is laid of waste, okay? Even the waste that we use that goes down the freaking toilet goes into the soil, goes into the land, and fertilizes everything around us, and then we breathe that shit in, literally. So, I really don't care if you liked how I said that or not. This is who I am. And I feel like a lot of you guys are also going to be picking up that energy too from this pile. There's a lot of death here. There could actually be some kind of passing away, obviously. I don't feel like it's you, but I feel like it could be somebody else who really tried to harm you in a very, very deep and dark way. And it's not going to be anything that you said. It's not going to be any spell that you casted. It's not going to be anything that you, whatever. There's somebody who's literally going to, if it doesn't physically happen, it's going to happen in a very, like, what? This happened? I can't believe it. And people are going to sit here and try to blame you like they have always fucking tried to do their entire fucking life, okay? And it's not going to matter, because I'm not saying this person's death isn't going to matter. Obviously it's going to matter. Everyone's life is important. What did I just go into, okay? About breathing in the air of our own freaking crap, okay? And that means that we cannot avoid the bullshit that we cause, all right? But I also feel like some of y'all are going to get mad money, okay? Also, that ring is coming in for some of you guys. So whatever happened in the old is the old, and you're going to be made anew again in a very, very deep way. So your breakthrough is about to happen, whether it's in 3 weeks. I do feel strongly it's in 3 weeks from when you see this video. This is a timeless reading. So if you click on this video, instantaneously click this file, 3 weeks from now, okay? From when you view this video, 3 weeks. So now I'm going to dive into pile number 2. Pile number 2. What's up? What's good? We're in here. So, first and foremost, I didn't really want to connect with anybody today. I'm going to be honest with you, but I had kept getting spiritual guided messages to like where I have to record and put these out. So I'm going to take a break from live streaming for a while. I'm not going to offer really live streaming unless it's privately booked on my sites. Booking is free. I will contact you to confirm, and once we connect on the live stream, that's when payment is submitted. Before I even do the cards in front of you, that's when payment is submitted, so we can get that confirmation, instantaneous delivery, okay, while payment is being received as well, okay? So with that being said, let's dive in to what's your breakthrough. King of Cups energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is in the matters of love. This is also in the matters of somebody who cares very deeply about you, who's possibly cried over this connection. Let's dive into the next one. We have the Five of Cups. Somebody feels at a loss. This could also be your energy if you're Divine Masculine or something of that nature. Or maybe you're just weeping over cups that have already been spilled. And you're probably like, I'm not weeping, I'm healing. Ah. Let me tell you something, okay? We choose our emotions. We do. And it's taken me a long time to fucking accept that shit. Because I'm a crier, for one. I cry every day. I cry every single day, bro. I cry in silence. I cry in the shower. I cry when I'm on a walk. I freaking cry for everything. Why? Because holding that inside is not healthy. I work from home. Why? Because I don't like being around too many people. I don't. I'm hypersensitive. That's my reality with me. This could also be something you're going through. You're cloaking yourself. You could have a Scorpio rising. A lot of Scorpio energy pulling through this. We also had some Scorpio energy pulling through in the first one. Okay, if you're not, okay, it's a general reading. This is a free pick a card, okay? So let's dive into the next card. Seven of Pentacles in the reversal. This is when something almost feels like I'm not progressing. I'm not getting anywhere with this person. Nothing's happening. Why me? Okay? Why did this person put me in a third-party situation? Why is this person even envious of me? They have all the power. Why are they envious of me? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Because you have the crown and you are the chosen one in regards to this situation that you're going through. That's why they're upset. That's why they're jealous. That's why they have this urge to suppress your confidence, your self-worth, to try to counteract whatever manifestations you're trying to do with whatever negative bullshit, cockroach shit that they're dealing with, okay? We have the Six of Wands energy coming forth. Five of Swords energy in the upright position. And it's almost like somebody's going to try to come back and try to be your friend. This could even be somebody who tries to catfish you online, trying to make your day worse. Fuck them, bro. Honestly, fuck them. I'm going to be honest with you. This could even be a father with the Emperor card. Somebody who wanted you to be an immense disconnect from your person with the Two of Cups energy pulling in reversal. But what's the breakthrough, Spirit? What's the breakthrough? Give me one more card for the final breakthrough. The final breakthrough is going to come when you freaking least expect it. Four of Cups energy. For some reason, I feel like this could happen within 4 months for some of you guys. Okay? We're also getting the Queen of Pentacles. This is also something that was well deserved, and you should have gotten this a long time ago. It could have been like an offer of commitment. It's not going to happen as fast as you like it to. There's going to be some delays because you need to rejuvenate your energy and see things a little bit more clearer instead of sulking. So you need self-love in order to heal whatever the situation. You're probably like, no, self-love, ew. Babies feel the same way when they have to self-soothe. How about that? Okay? So with the Wheel of Fortune coming in at the end, I want to move this, but honestly, most of you guys will just view this and not even like it, so I really don't care if you like it or not. These are just messages. You either resonate or they don't. You either take advantage of my energy or you don't. Let's clarify the King of Cups energy. We have the Devil card in reversal. Somebody's getting out of a really toxic situation. And they feel like you are the literal only solution to get out of that. I also feel like somebody wants to offer you beyond what they've been offering you. Okay? This does have something to do with love. This has something to do with like a grand gesture in a very big way. This could be an engagement. This could be let's be boyfriend and girlfriend, which means the world to you. So it shows up as the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Five of Cups. We have Temperance in reversal. The reason why you're so sulking is because it's not happening when you want it to. Daddy, I want my freaking lollipop now. Well, it's not the time yet. The lollipop shop's not even open. They don't even have that brand yet. And the world doesn't revolve around one singular focused energy. We have to collaborate with each other constantaneously and continuously. Let's dive into the Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Swords in reversal. The minute that you stop focusing on this, and the minute you get out of your head and just start following your intuition, you're just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do what I want to do. Like, That's when you're going to end up getting real blown happiness here. To where you end up meeting your soulmate. Whether or not it's with this other person or not, it's almost like this person's going to realize that you really don't need them, and that's what they wanted this entire time, and that might even push you away to the point where you're going to be like, ew, like, you caused all this pain, my heart's bleeding and shit, like, I got bandages on my heart, and what is this? Well, the Three of Swords, let's see. Ace of Wands, somebody doesn't want you to have a new beginning. They want you stuck in this pain, this betrayal, this third-party exhaustion. It's a mental decision we make. This person still thinks that they're getting away with kind of, quote-unquote, like, emotional murder here. Okay? One more, we have the Sun card. This person's trying to give you childlike wonder and open up to you and stuff like that. Possibly wanting to get you pregnant and trapped in this situation, but I feel like you escaped that shit. Let's see. Ace of Swords, yeah, the victory is yours and it will be. For some reason, I feel like you're protected from getting pregnant by any karmics. And then there's some of you who have a karmic soul contract that you have to fulfill and have children with these people, like this person. I don't know why I wanted to say these people. Some of you guys might have more than one baby daddy, which is, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't give a fuck. So let's dive into the Queen of Wands in the reversal. Five of Wands energy in the upright. Like I said, why does she get that? Why does she have that? I'm gonna gossip and tell everybody around me, and I'm gonna create a living hell and send all of my spirit guides to try to terrorize her at night and let her not sleep and 3131, okay? Underneath the freaking timestamp as I was saying that, okay? Queen of Wands underneath, I'm sorry, on top of the Five of Wands in the freaking upright. Somebody's starting shit for no fucking reason, but it's not for no fucking reason. It's because they know you're about to have a breakthrough. You're about to go through a completely different chapter in your life, and they want to reel you in. Why can't you stay miserable with me? You don't. This person's hyper-focused and obsessed with you, too. Could be a Virgo. And they also don't like that their person's more obsessed with you than they are of them. Like, this other person probably doesn't even want to touch them. Okay? Like, everything about them grosses them out. Okay? We're also getting the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So this person's really selfish. This could be a mother. This could be a father. This could be a coworker. This could be a freaking boss. Okay? It's a general collective reading. And then pick a card for them. So take the energy how it resonates. Six of Wands. Six of Cups. You guys are going to reconcile with somebody from the past that you thought that you would never see again. And it has nothing to do with whatever bullshit you're dealing with now. Okay? I feel like this person may have been showing up in your dreams. And you're probably like, it's impossible. This person's already with somebody else or whatever. Go keep telling God how it's impossible, even though he created you out of nothing. Either way, the Chariot energy is coming up right underneath the Six of freaking Cups. You're moving past something. You're moving forward towards something. With the Judgment energy coming forth, this is your divine calling to be with this person. It has always been this way, and it just wasn't the right time. It's like both of you guys are going to be literally raised from the dead, trying to connect with each other, and there's going to be some kind of miracle child that happens out of this. I feel that really strongly. Some of you guys are like, I can't get pregnant. The doctors told me no. Like, please stop limiting God. Like, I would really appreciate if you guys stop limiting God just because things don't happen in visual and the timing that our earth has created, such as the calendar. Not even the new year is actually the new year. All of it's like 2 or 3 months off. The timing is different everywhere else, so really, what's the real time? Like, come on, man. At the freaking Five of Swords energy coming up in the upright, there's somebody who damn near fucking broke. Is like, it's almost like the other person that they're with in this third party situation is like pretending to like be all that, but they really are not. They're a piece of shit. They really are. The Nine of freaking Pentacles in the reversal, and it's coming to the surface, and you're getting spiritual notations about it. This person could also be doing some kind of manifestation against you as well. All right, just pray against it. And if your faith matches it, that's why some people have stronger gifts than other people, because of their faith, okay? Their hope. That's why some people have stronger gifts. But with the freaking Page of Swords energy coming forth, this is something happening very quickly. You know truth. And it also came to you pretty young. Your spiritual gifts probably came to you pretty young. All right? People wanted to deem you worthless. People wanted to deem you like you were nothing, okay? But you are. You are something. And I do feel like there is something that's going to come in towards you that you're going to have to defend yourself about. And it's something to do with this drama that this Leo, I keep wanting to say Taurus, this Leo, okay, Aries, I was about to say Virgo, Sagittarius in the female format is trying to cause you. Now we also have Aries in the dominant energy of the Emperor. So let's dive into the Emperor. There's something that was already sent out to you. Okay, this came up a little bit in pile number 1. This could be a different energy to the breakthrough that's coming towards you, just because this is more along the lines of a third party. But let's dive into the next card. We have Queen of Swords. So we have Queen of Swords. Yo, you guys, it's like you said, I want this, and it's like you have no notation or anything. Like, remember how I said sometimes people have a little bit, it's not that, oh, this person is magical or like the chosen one or whatever because everything they wish for comes to them. No, because their faith matches their prayer, bro. And that's no joke. Prayer does save lives, okay? It has saved my life multiple times. I mean, I was homeless on the street, same day I freaking get a house. Think about that for a second. My father left me abandoned with nothing, took everything away from me, stripped me from everything. And what did I do? I built something out of nothing. And I feel that a lot of you guys have been building something out of nothing. A lot of you guys, if you don't want to watch this reading, hop the fuck off. My left ear's burning. So if you're talking shit, get the fuck off the reading, okay? You don't deserve to be here or to be involved in my energy. Click off. With the 3 of Wands energy coming forth underneath the Emperor card, and then we also have the Queen of Swords energy. We're also getting the 7 of Cups. People thought that you were just trying to be greedy. Somebody gave you like an adverse reaction. They had no idea that what you pray for is like a command in the divine. Because you truly believe if you ask for it in God's name, you'll receive it. Because your faith matches your prayer. Whether you're Christian or not, I'm Christian. So, and I know a lot of you guys who are multiple Christians are gonna be like, well, she's going to hell. Okay, maybe. But in the meantime, let me help people, okay? Let me guide people. Let me inspire their hope, okay? With the 3 of Wands energy coming forth in the upright position underneath the Emperor. And then we also have the Queen of Swords. It's like you sent a divine message with no candle, no crystal, just freaking immense emotion, pain, verbiage. Your words were precise. You were detailed in exactly what you wanted, and you expect it to happen because you know it will happen. You just want confirmation because all this other bullshit's happening. That honestly isn't even from your energy. It's from outside energy. And it's going to be happening very soon. I'm going to get a timing card towards the end. Give me a minute. Gotta go through the rest. Let's put these on top because I really don't feel like moving this camera. I'm in a comfortable position. Deal with it. Let's dive into the 2 of Cups energy in the reversal. We have the Strength card. Somebody thought by separating you from your divine lover or divine counterpart was going to weaken you immensely, that you weren't going to be nothing. But then, all of a sudden, you receive this notation out of nowhere to where things start to build. It's like you finally get your spiritual response that has already been received. If you notice, this is what I'm noticing. So you see how she's commanding it and she doesn't see the freaking bird behind her. But then all of a sudden the angel sends out the bird. And angels are messengers in the divine, which communicates with God, okay? But let's dive into these 3 main last cards. 4 of Cups energy. Queen of Cups. You guys know your worth. You also are going to receive a very divine message. It's almost going to like it's going to make everything come together. You're going to follow this freaking flow of water, this intuitive ability, and receive this message. It could be from spirit for some of you guys, okay? Especially with this water-bound energy coming throughout, very immensely intuitive. One more for the 4 of Cups. 3 of Cups energy in reversal. This could be somebody being like, oh, so-and-so. This could also be a notation of gossip. That's a key notation that you're going to be reaching success soon. This could also be people freaking trying to get in the way of what you're trying to build. This is also somebody else admiring your work, getting something done. Let's dive into the Queen of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Listen, you guys are about to be on a come up. Whether you're Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you have this nurturing provider energy. You could also be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay, but remember, this is a general collective reading in pick a card format, so take the energy how it resonates. With the Page of Wands, this is something happening so freaking fast. And that's probably why I was like, let's get a freaking timing card, but it came out anyway. All right, and we're also getting the Wheel of Fortune. So something's going to come into your life that's going to change other people's perspective of you, and that they didn't even believe that. They never even believed that you can get into a committed relationship. They didn't believe that this person was going to commit to you. They talk so much shit. Let's dive into the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Tower card energy, and the Tower card energy is coming up in the reversal. Okay. Interesting enough, this is going to be an internal shift. And I feel like it's going to be like, it's something that's going to, whenever you internally shift something, for anything to be made in the physical, it starts in the spiritual. So for instance, a thought, an idea that you can't get out of your head, and then all of a sudden you put it out there and it reaches like 10,000 views or 20,000 views. I have a video on my TikTok, Jasmine Said That's, like where I like literally just came out of wisdom teeth surgery, and I was like, let me make this 10-15 second video. And I didn't know it was going to reach 20,000 people. I didn't know that. But because I had this shift and I was in so much pain, I wanted to make a video about it. Why? Because that's who I am. But with the Tower card energy, and that's how it reached 20,000 views. So, you know, and I've gone viral multiple times. I'm known as Jasmine Echo. I used to have a platform on TikTok as well as YouTube. And my family got in the way of that, to be honest. My family literally thought that, like, I was going to hell. They didn't want... Honestly, they try to blame it on spiritual, but really it was just to emotionally and mentally and spiritually control me and manipulate me to the point where they were like not wanting all the bad shit that they've ever done to me, including like rape me, abuse me, all that freaking shit come out into the public. And honestly, it doesn't matter, because I'm destined to have a voice just like you are. I'm destined to get things done just like you are. And it doesn't matter what they do. So let's dive into the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Two of Swords coming up in the reversal. Finally, what you've been seeing is all going to make sense. It's an internal shift. See what I was talking about? Okay, maybe you don't, but I'm just going to explain it to you, because that's why I'm here. So with the Tower card coming up in the reversal, it's an internal shift. The Tower got destroyed internally, which means on the outside, it crumbled, right? If it's coming out in the upright, you got an attack from the outside, something that you didn't expect, but this is something that you allowed to change and shift your perspective. But remember, this came up in the reversal, so this is your perspective on life in general, following your intuition, making proper notations, walking away from the battle, taking off your blindfold and just walking away and letting them deal with it, okay? Not being in mental confusion, but actually being in mental peace and spiritual peace and emotional peace, okay? All right, so Wheel of Fortune. The King of Pentacles in the reversal. You're now going to start seeing somebody for their true colors, and like I said, you're going to have a sense of stability with the Two of Pentacles in the reversal. At the bottom, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, which means you're going to reject any low offer that someone tries to give you, whether it just be like sexual oriented or whatever have you. Somebody really has to stop talking shit. Okay, my left ear is fucking bothering me. So I need you guys to get off of my video if you do not like the video, okay? Don't waste my time and energy by trying to use me, okay, when you don't feel connected to it. Go to a different reader. And I will say that very loudly and clear. Dislike the video, I don't give a fuck. But let's go to the next card. We have the Five of Pentacles energy coming from the reversal. Some people wanted to leave you out in the cold. Some people did leave you out in the cold. But your life is changing immensely. You're fighting your own demons. Do you understand? With the Nine of Swords energy coming up in the upright, people tried to freaking send you terror, okay? But it's almost like you felt not spiritually protected, not freaking spiritually guarded. It's like you were freaking fighting other people's bullshit that they sent your way. And it's like it was really hard for you to move on from that, and it generated stagnancy, but not anymore. Not any fucking more. There's going to be you fighting back. And it's almost like you needed to accumulate all of this energy in order to really show them how it's really done, and to put your guard up for real, and it makes other people afraid. So let's dive into one more. We have the Lover's card, and because of this, because you found self-worth, self-love, and all that, you're going to be divinely guided to your partner when everything in your life shifts. This could even be like possibly moving for a new career. For some reason, I'm feeling like LA energy. Some people might be going to LA, okay? You know, I'm not going to say it over and over again. If you don't want to be my video, don't be my video, okay? but I really do feel like somebody here might be moving. We're also going to dive into my Afterthoughts Tarot book, and we're going to scry and see what the dominant card is here. The Empress. So we're diving into the Empress. What's coming out here? Some form of swan. The energy is coming out. Swans. Swans. For some reason, some of you guys might see a lot of fucking swans. Swans were also associated with the muses, the blithe spirits who inspired music, poetry, and other art forms that celebrated the beauty of life. The swans also reminded us of Leda, the mortal woman seduced by Zeus, the king of the gods. I don't believe in that shit, but you can go ahead. Not really. I mean, if you want to, it is what it is. Zeus was a shapeshifter. When he ravished Leda, he was in the form of a swan. She subsequently gave birth to 4 children, brothers Castor and Pollux, who became the Gemini twins, and sisters Helen. Damn, this is hilarious. Just because it resonates with me, and it might resonate with you guys too, but it is what it is. Become the world's most beautiful woman. Hers was the face that launched 1,000 ships, and she was the impetus behind the Trojan War. Trojan man. I had to do that. You can give birth to new life in any form and in any fixed medium. So this means that it doesn't matter what's going on with you. You gonna transform it. Okay? You can transform raw materials into works of art. You can transform literally a piece of freaking wood into a damn house. You're about to transform in a very big way. Some of you guys could become pregnant soon. Alright, let's see again. The 4 of Swords. Somebody's contemplating deeply about you and deeply about this. The one in white rose represents purity and love. The 3 swords on the wall symbolize the ever-present worries and concerns of the world, hanging in a state of suspended animation. A 4th sword lies near the knight, ready to be called into service on a moment's notice. Like I said before, remember how I was telling you, like, when the Queen of Swords was commanding something, she was really commanding something from the divine and didn't really realize the power of her command there. But it's almost like maybe she was aware of her spiritual gifts, and maybe she was aware that the manifestation, because she's manifested things before, but she didn't realize that this much of a large-scale manifestation would come true. And the reason why it's coming true in such a rapid way, because you want what's already written for you. Okay, you want what's already in your destiny. You already have it in the future. I'm not the only psychic who says this. Hell, I'm not even the only freaking person who says this. But that's what I'm getting for pile number 2. Thank you for stopping by. You know, it is what it is. Let's dive into pile number 3. Alright, pile number 3. Welcome, welcome. So we're going to dive into your read here. You got the headphones. Some of you guys might be tuning out a lot of other bullshit that's happening around you. Some of you guys are also plugging into something that's really important. But let's dive in to see what your next breakthrough is going to be. It's so dark in here, but it'll be lighter for my next video. I'm going to upload this, and I'm going to upload another one. I'm just going to be uploading pick a cards from now on and uploading my general collectives. I might go live stream every now and then, but I will only be offering private live streams. You can book. It's free to book, but once we connect on via live stream, I do require payment before I throw out any cards, before I connect with your energy. You will see me, you will hear me, all that. Okay, so I just wanted that out there. I'm changing that. But anyways, so let's dive in, because most of you guys really don't give a shit about that. You just want the free read. So let's dive into the free reading, and let's see. Pile number 3, what's your major breakthrough? Five of Cups. All right, this 5 of Cups energy. Hold on, this room is so dark. Give me a second. I can't believe she went pause like that. Oh my god, what is she doing? All right. Five of Cups. Some of you guys are at a loss. You need hope. This pile, my heart goes out to you. reason why my heart goes out to you is because I know how it is to feel hopeless and feel like nothing's coming in. This is going to come in when you least expect it, when you're in hermit mode. Virgo energy pulling through, a lot of cup energy, a lot of emotions. It's almost like you feel like you wasted emotions. And I feel like there's also, you see how the Three of Cups is like down there? It's like you invested 1 cup. This is how I'm seeing it, okay? It's like you invested 1 cup, chose to get rid of it, drown it, whatever it is, whatever toxic situation it is in your life, and chose to water your own garden. Okay, I wrote a channeled message about this. It's on my community board. I write channeled messages every day now, and I post songs and stuff like that. I'll be writing more tonight, so, you know, keep up with my page, or not. I don't really care. You guys are here for free anyway. So with the Three of Cups laying on the ground and the Two of Cups in the background, we also have the Three of Cups standing in the upright position, and he's pouring out the cup. So it's like you took notice of what you already have. You've also mourned your losses. You're also hyper-focusing on something really, really important here, okay? Really important. And it's something that you don't think is going to pay off. You also, if you're wondering if you have really strong spiritual protection, you do, okay? Where it even scares, like, other freaking, it's going to get deep, but it scares, like, other freaking entities that try to get in your midst. Like, sometimes you will even have, like, really, really weird dreams to where you're defending yourself, like almost Avatar Airbender style in a way, in your dream set, and you get out of it. And even they are puzzled by that because it's trapped so many other people before, okay? It's almost like somebody has been trying to do spell work for a long time on you to really get into your mindset, but every time they do that, it makes you stronger, makes you more hyper-focused, it makes you cultivate your energy more, because this is a completely different energy. Man, what do? I don't even feel comfortable to sit down on the ground. All of a sudden, you're at one with the land. You went from a barren soil to all of a sudden, I invested 1 cup and grew all this grass. Now I'm going to invest another cup of my emotions. I'm going to pour this out, and this is what I'm going to receive, and I'm going to hyper-focus on it until I see my garden blossom. Because I remember when the days used to be really cloudy. I remember when my soil didn't freaking have any freaking soil. It just looked like sand. And now all of a sudden, I'm right underneath the Giving Tree. The Giving Tree, the book by, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I read it a lot when I was younger. It was one of my favorite books ever. I know how stupid that sounds. You're probably like, you like a child's book? Well, it's a part of my childhood, so of course I'm gonna like that child's book, and I will be giving it to my children whenever I do have children. So let's dive into the 4th card. We have the Hierophant. Some of you guys are getting into a really serious relationship, or you guys could be studying something really spiritually focused. The Hierophant is about hierarchy as well, okay? But the Hermit energy is also very spiritually focused. It's just this one's out in the open, teaching other people and stuff like that, and then also you have your spiritual side. So it's almost like people don't think you're like that in real life, but you are. They just don't see that. A lot of people think that if you're highly spiritual, you have to be perfect. Everything in your life has to be fucking perfect. You manifest everything with ease. No, it's a fucking struggle. It's a struggle following your heart, especially when everybody else thinks you're going to fucking hell and damns you to hell and abandons you and leaves you out in the cold. Well, let's dive into the next one. Queen of Pentacles. You guys are going to be receiving some kind of settlement, some kind of freaking, this could even be like somebody hyper-focusing on you, obsessing over you, they want a relationship with you, and you finally get into that relationship. For those of you guys who are very simple-minded and want to go just only into love, okay, which is important too, but love comes whenever you're self-satisfied with yourself, when you love yourself to the utmost fullest, okay? But let's dive into another card. Six of Wands. You guys are going to have an ultimate victory, and it's going to be public. You're going to be crowned with something. You see how the person's wearing a crown there? You're going to be crowned with something. It's going to be victorious. For some reason, that ribbon could be significant too. For some reason, I'm getting Matilda energy. Also getting the 10 of Cups energy. There's somebody who really wanted you, like, is happy that you lived a horrible life. There's somebody who's happy that you lived a horrible life. And to be honest, they can go fuck themselves, okay? Really hardcore. You know why? Do you want to know why? Because no one deserves, like, a really horrible life. Everybody deserves a chance to kind of redeem themselves and a chance for forgiveness. Okay? anyway. So, like, you know, there's a reason why Jesus died for us. But let's dive into, and this all ends with, I don't care, talk shit about my reading. If you don't want my energy, get out of my reading. Do you understand? I said this before, and I'm not going to have this bothering, lingering, tingling feeling on my left ear because the people who are watching this are talking mad shit. If you don't want to be in this reading, get out of it, okay? You're not welcomed here if you're with that fucking energy, okay? But with the 10 of Cups energy coming forth, this is who I am, all right? The 10 of Cups energy coming forth, that means that you're going to have a really, really good ending to whatever you were left alone in. Whatever you were left alone, because you were left alone. There are no other fucking people here. There are no other people here. You were left alone. This is singular success. You made nothing into something. You took what you had, planted it, and got 3 more cups to stand up. The ones that you lost, you got them to stand up. I keep hearing ludicrous, stand up, and I'll move, you move, just like that. Also, there could be somebody who wants you to move with them. I don't. Listen, let's dive into the 5 of Cups. 7 of Swords, but it's coming up in the reversal. You called somebody out, or possibly you called other people out on being sneaky, and maybe other people thought you were sneaky, but you weren't. 7 of Swords energy is coming up in the reversal. Again, alone energy. I also feel like maybe they tried to do adverse reactions for you to feel like you could never regain these things again, that you're a lost cause, that you're nothing, okay? But listen, these boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. And that's literally what I'm feeling. So I do also feel like some of you guys literally had to deal with a lot of BS. Sometimes you need to take time out to really deal with all this, because it was a lot. But there's also something that you're not noticing, is that you're becoming an emperor on its own. This could also be somebody who's older than you, who's taking note of your hard work, taking note of what you're focusing on. You have a very old spirit, okay? You have a very old spirit. With the Hermit card and the Emperor, it's almost like you've been in that situation before. I also have the Tower card. You're going to shock somebody. Possibly somebody who literally didn't, like, think that you were anything. This is also somebody in a position of power who's going to reach out to you and see the success that you're creating by yourself with nothing. Interesting. Clarify the Hermit card. Oh my god, the shit that people talk. Get the fuck off my reading, bro. Let's dive into the Hermit card. Before people are like, it's just your ear tingling, it's just your ear. No. When I'm alone, this shit don't happen. When I don't say a word, this shit doesn't happen. It's when people are thinking negatively and speaking negatively upon what I am doing. That's when that happens, okay? So with and I know that because I'm not the only person who does that. We also have the Devil card in the reversal. Some of you guys are really focused on breaking generational curses. It's almost like somebody's hyper-focused on you, but not in an unhealthy, obsessive way. This person actually, like, is admiring you. Like, oh my god, my star, I can't believe I caught this, I have to take care of it. I can't believe this was like a fallen star from out of nowhere. The Hermit card and the Star card are so similar because this is the Star card inside of this freaking lamp here. Anything else underneath the Hermit? The Queen of Wands. I'm only laughing because we've had this bitch come up in every single fucking reading, so there must be somebody who really hating on me. And to be honest, I need you guys to get in your own lane, develop your own gifts, okay? I know it. And my left ear's burning, so I fucking know it. This person viewing it right now, fucking hater, bro. Get, like, damn. Anyway, and I know exactly who it is, but it's fine. Let's dive into the next one. You guys will know too. We also have the King of Swords energy coming forth. This is strong. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This could be somebody who's in a divine partnership with somebody, but not. It's a karmic relationship, and it like goes back and forth. If some of you guys are like, well, I'm a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The Leo's energy, the Leo and Aries, Sagittarius energy is coming up stank in this freaking Queen of Wands in reverse. Let's double check. Yeah, it's coming up stank. All right, let's double check. The King of Swords is trying to come up upright, but it's almost like somebody's being really self-destructive. okay? And only hyper-focusing on what they want to hyper-focus on, which is nothing wrong with that either, you know? But the energy in here is pretty stank, because you want to burn down the whole village and then try to rule it. Let's clarify the Hierophant. Lovers. Yeah. There's somebody who's going to choose you over another person. This could be connected with pile number 1. Let's see. And it's somebody who wants literally everything in the book. I also feel like some of you guys are going to have access to a lot of things that you didn't have access to before. This could also be a cycle that you thought that was going to end is not ending. The Death card coming up in the reversal. Let's see anything else. The Judgment card. And that's something that's divinely guided. This is like heavenly energy here. Well, not heavenly energy. I don't want to... But the Hierophant and the Judgment card, right? I mean, technically is heavenly energy. Then we have the Lovers. Angel. You guys have angels by your side. Like, a lot of them. And even though you don't see them, you feel them. I know you do. I know you do. Look at your arms. You thought that you were alone? Like, you're not. And here you think you're alone still, but you still feel that spiritual notation. And it's coming in fast. I want to clarify the Four of Cups one more time. You guys are going to get into some kind of divine partnership that's going to shock every single person around you, possibly even like an elder, like father or something like that. Some of you guys could also have like a grandfather really watching over you as well. Diving into the Queen of Pentacles energy. The World card. Alright, listen, the thing about the World card is it's all fixed energy, right? So we have Aquarius, we have Taurus, we have Leo, we also have Scorpio, right? All fixed energy. What does this mean? This means there's a new portal happening, a brand new way of doing things, giving you the ability. This money or this relationship is going to give you the ability, or the settlement is going to give you the ability, okay, to start a brand new chapter in your life without any BS. Your guard is going to be up to you. You're not letting anybody tear this down or break you down, okay? Let's dive into the Six of Wands and then the Ten of Cups here. I'm going to put this in the middle because I'm not changing my freaking position right now. Clarify the Six of Wands. We have the Temperance card in reversal. This is going to happen so fast that you aren't going to really realize what just happened. Like, it's going to happen so fast that you're going to be like choked up a little bit. We have Temperance card, but it's coming up in the reversal. And it's when you think that you're abandoned. It's when you think that nobody notices how they treated you. It's when you suggest something and demand it from the universe here and really, really say what you want in detail. With the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let's dive into the Ten of Cups. Ten of Swords. Like I said, 10 is an ending. There it is. 10 is the ending. Everybody's like, oh no, 10 is the beginning. What numerology are you learning? Okay? And a lot of people think, oh, 9's the ending. No, it's about to be an ending. Okay? It's an ending of a cycle, but it's not the ending. This could also be happiness based off of a really deep death of a situation, of an old way of living as well. And finally having your person, finally having people. With the Fool card energy coming up, the Fool card energy is coming up in the reversal though. So this is almost like it's a victory for you, but other people aren't going to really be happy. Other people are going to want to stop this from happening. Stop your progression, stop your money flow especially. They could be casting, you know, mental freaking spells. A lot of people don't realize that. It's so funny because people are like, oh, you're a witch, you're a witch. Everybody has the ability to manifest things and pray for what they want and desire and to tap into their intuitive abilities and feel different things. Whatever you want to label it, that's fine. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to label it, that's fine. But at the same time, this is somebody who tried to manifest against you really deeply to the point where it's now backfiring on them tenfold, and now you are regaining your power with the Page of Swords, and you're going to start receiving some kind of notation. If you guys are in a period of no contact or whatever, you're also going to be receiving some kind of notation soon. Anything else? Three of Swords. It's going to be your turn to make a decision on what you want to do. And it's going to bother people. And it's going to hurt your heart in the process, because these are people who possibly are even close to. It could be family members trying to use this against you, and you're just trying to hold on. to what you have, and they're sitting here with all their wands being like, look at her, let's beat her down even more. And it's like, why would you do that to somebody, you heartless piece of shit? So let's dive into the next one. We have the Strength card energy coming forth. We also have the Chariot. Like I said, you don't feel it. You don't feel it. Or maybe, well, you don't see it, but you feel it. You see that? You're constantly getting love from the divine. People don't know you the way that they think they do. If they truly knew your entire story, they would understand why you did what you did, or what you had to do what you had to do. If they truly knew. But they don't. The angels do. God does. And then, of course, the occasional monitoring spirits. But let's dive into the Five of Cups one more time. Somebody left you out in the damn cold, left you broken, left you fucking... Somebody could have left you freaking homeless on the street with nothing, bro. I'm for real. And you were so divinely protected. You can have an energy of a lion, too. Some people may see your spirit animal. The King of Wands energy coming up underneath that in reverse. Somebody really wanted you to be hurt. Somebody intentionally hurt you, intentionally gave you a rejection, intentionally used you. And you're going to move on from this. I also feel like people are going to go crazy to get your energy here. You might even be having spiritual notations about this. With the Chariot card, and underneath we have the Seven of Wands. There are other people coming into your life. You're going to be receiving whatever you sent out, you're going to be receiving back tenfold. And as I say tenfold, look what comes out. 10 of fucking Pentacles. I kid you not. You're going to be receiving it tenfold. You're going to go from this to this. All by doing this. And I wouldn't have understood all of this. I mean, I probably could. But you guys need visuals. So look at this. You went from this to this. Where is it? Where is it? This is how it went. You lost everything. You were literally... And it's so funny because you're going to inspire other people to get up and walk and get up and leave whatever situation they're in, to not lose hope. You're going to inspire other people. And that's why you're loved so deeply by the divine. And people don't see that. But they will. Also getting double 5 energy, very strong transformative change. And what does double 5s create? 10. Because you held true to something, because you stayed focused on something, because you planted the seeds that you wanted to plant. With the 10 of Pentacles energy coming forth in the upright position, this is your success coming in when you least expect it. This is your husband coming in when you least expect it. This is your freaking significant other coming in when you least expect it. This is divine assistance and divine help, and that's your breakthrough out of this freaking horrible situation. But now let's see timing. How long is it going to take? 8 of Swords. I just heard don't focus on the timing, follow your intuition. Also pay attention to your dreams, because paying attention to timing will drive you to lunacy. The Moon card actually is symbolic for lunacy. If you don't believe me, I'll pull it up right here. Wait a second. Sun, blah blah blah, Wheel of Fortune, blah blah blah. Fuck is the Moon? The 9s. It's a wonder how they made this freaking book. Hold on. Some of y'all are like, lunacy. Lunacy. What? 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 I don't really go into this book that much, but I read through it, you know, and because I like to hear the interpretations. I'm trying to get the moon. Funny, I can't find the moon. But anyway, it can lead to lunacy. Okay, if you focus on that. Funny. Show me the moon. The Eight of Pentacles keeps like driving me to the Eight of Pentacles, so that could be something coming up for you as well. Anyway, in here it could lead to lunacy. Okay, I just wrote it. But anyway, I just can't find it. With the Justice card, and it's in this book. It is in this book. So with the Justice card coming up in reversal, whatever happened to you was not fair, and you know it. And you know the secrets behind it. And there's somebody being very selfish with their energy, knowing that they could do more and act more and do more for your life, but instead you give to them. And this actually enlightens them. Okay, so don't think that it's not happening. This person's very selfish. This could be a let's say Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. No, that is a King of Pentacles. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, but it's also somebody who's not in their provider energy, who's actually just adding more shit to your life. With the Nine of Swords energy, this could be the reason why you may be having night terrors, because of the energy that you're sharing with this person. Four of Swords. But it's almost like it's going to make you stronger. Whatever, like, sadness and dark night of the soul that you're going through, or spiritual attacks that you are enduring, it's going to make you stronger, and you are divinely protected. For some reason, I'm getting Ariel energy. Okay? Archangel Ariel. She's a healer. A really strong healer. She's one of the feminine guides to this as an archangel. Four of Wands. Also, if there's something that you deeply wish for, maybe there's something that's just not a healthy environment for you, you will be moving or shifting energies, possibly even getting into a really serious committed relationship to where you will shift energies to where somebody's finally going to take action. Also be careful, because some people are going to want to like shoot the messenger here for trying to assist you, but I feel like they really should watch out. Okay, this could have been somebody else's third party situation, trying to start gossip, trying to make this other person's life harder, and it's just not going to work out for them. Overall, what should they know? What you should know is that it doesn't matter if other people don't see your self-worth. It doesn't matter, because they're shit and you're not. They don't understand how you can be so happy and have so little. They really don't. They don't understand that you can give in the process of it and have so much clarity. But clarity is coming towards you. A wish is going to be granted coming towards you. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles energy. Page of Wands. Let me double check this placement. That was meant to be. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in the reversal. Underneath we have the Page of Wands. People didn't value you. They just kind of used and abused you for a long time. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Your manifestation is going to come true, and I feel like it's not meant to share with the person that you do want to share it with. It's almost like they're meant to serve it to you on a platter. With the Magician card energy coming up right underneath the Nine of Cups. Anything else? King of Cups. And that's when your genuine love is going to come in. Somebody who deserves to share this with you, because they'll be giving back to you in a very big way. They control the ocean. Okay? So they control that emotion. They control the intuitive side of it. They work hand in hand with the Queen of Cups. So I do feel like this could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's funny how I said that originally. I was like, it's Cancer. And then the King of Cups comes up. Page of Cups. This person's also going to be really nervous. Maybe you met this person when you were young as well. Also hearing When You Were Young by the Killers. We're getting the Eight of Pentacles in reversal. This person doesn't care about your money. This is just somebody that you met when you were broke, like dead ass broke. This is somebody that fell in love with you when you didn't have anything. No glitz, no glamour, no royal status, nothing. Like none of that. This is somebody who doesn't care how much money you have or how much you provide. This person's coming at you very fiercely, and it's almost like you're probably like, how did you find me? I don't know why I keep getting, how did you find me? This person's going out of their way to find you, and you're definitely on their mind, so you could be dreaming about somebody that you haven't dreamt about in years. Alright, so I'm going to do the same thing that I did for the other piles, and we're going to go through the book. Yeah, you're going to go from rag to riches. That's my pile, rag to riches pile. And you're going to be very happy about that. It's going to offer you so much clarity. It's going to put an end to the way things were in the past. With the Empress card in reversal, this could also be you bringing new life into the world and putting an end to the old. For some reason, I feel like some of you guys could have possibly had a miscarriage. You will be having another child soon. Get out of your head, okay? Believe in the divine. Things happen in perfect timing, okay? Or thought they were pregnant and just ended up not being. All right, let's see here. We have the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands energy is coming up in the reversal position, okay? Which means that somebody's going to try to say something adverse to you when this happens. We're also getting the Knight of Swords, and we're also getting the Eight of Swords. So interesting. It's almost like somebody's coming in to break you free from whatever mental distresses that you're going through, okay? Somebody's coming in to defend you really deeply as well, in a way that really you couldn't defend yourself. Maybe other people deemed you crazy or whatever. And this is somebody who they know you. They genuinely know your soul. We have Libra energy a lot throughout this. Knight of Swords and the Hangman. We're also getting Aquarius and Gemini. Now, that was something different. I didn't do that for the other piles, but I wasn't led to. So now let's dive into the Afterthoughts Tarot and to see. It's going to take a minute to upload, but I really don't give a fuck. Let's dive into the next one. What do they need to know? The columns are inscribed with a B and J, which stand for two Old Testament figures, and this is the High Priestess energy, so you could be getting some really strong psychic notations. B and J, which stand for two Old Testament figures. Boaz, who is King David's great-grandfather, which is that Emperor energy, or said that some kind of grandfather's looking over you, and Joachim, a high priest in King Solomon's temple. Written as a Roman numeral, the number 2 on many renditions of the cards looks like the two pillars that stand behind the high priestess. The Roman numeral number 2 also resembles a gateway or a doorway, as well as the gateway to life when a child is born. So funny how I pointed that out. Some of you guys might be having a child soon as well. Six of Cups, and it's funny, Six of Cups came up and I just randomly went over here. Two children in the courtyard of the medieval village scamper toward an old man with a beard. He stands with open arms, waiting to collect them in a huge embrace. The courtyard is filled with potted plants and flowers. I also feel like this person wants to give you flowers, have a home with a garden. The winsome young pair in the Six of Cups represent the innocence of childhood. The old man offers encouragement, patience, and wisdom. He's a father figure with unconditional love and support. The courtyard is a place of safety and security, with walls that protect inhabitants from prying eyes and passerby. So like I said, there's going to see somebody coming in to defend you and protect you as well. An armored guard. Let's see if I can. Alright. An armored guard patrols the perimeter of the card, offering an additional layer of protection. The shield on the pedestal is a symbol of history and tradition. The flowering cups represent the sweetness and beauty of life. Historically, the Six of Cups suggests that an inheritance was on the way. Some of you guys could also be getting an inheritance of some kind. Traditionally, the Six of Cups was known as the card of pleasure. Astrologically, it is associated with the sun, the source of energy and enlightenment, and Scorpio, the watery sign of mystery and depth. Okay, so somebody could have really strong Scorpio on their chart. You might be reunited with a long-lost friend, which is what I said. You could even find yourself reconnecting with a childhood sweetheart, which is what I said. The Six of Cups might refer to a soulmate, someone you were destined to connect with during your lifetime, which is also something I said. A brother or sister might be instrumental in giving you guidance. I didn't say that, I didn't really feel that for you, but some memories are bittersweet. So it's almost like maybe it's not perfect with this individual, okay? That maybe you both have some really bittersweet memories, and I feel like the both of you guys went through really similar circumstances. This person may also have a really cool cat that you just love. You just love being around them. You love being with them. It feels like home. Okay, one more card. This person's going to come out literally out of nowhere. This card come out again for you, okay, with the Four of Cups. This person's going to come out literally out of nowhere when you like have gone years without thinking about this person, and you have, but you just didn't think it was ever possible. This person, the last time you try to contact them, it stays on their mind, and they wish that you were their wife. Oh, wow. even when you felt so alone, this person kind of maybe dipped out on you, made you feel like horrible, but they didn't know everything that you were going through at the time. We're also receiving the Knight of Pentacles in the reversal, and that's probably why they stopped communicating with you and giving to you as well. I do feel like that's going to change, though, very fast. With the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands, I wouldn't be surprised if it happens like this month, this week, today. It's very, very soon energy with the Page of Wands. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that, but if you didn't, it is what it is. If you want a private live stream with me, you can book private. I do a private live stream via YouTube. I send you a link. Booking with me is free. You don't pay until we start the reading, okay? So just book ahead, or, you know, just book if you want to, alright? I'm not going to be doing as many live streams anymore, so if you do want a private reading with me, definitely, you know, dive into that and just check that all out in my description box. Subscribe for more content like this. I definitely have a ton of other videos. This is just the beginning, so hope you guys have a great day. Bye.